This past week will be one to remember for investors. The Fed raised interest rates for the sixth time since the crisis in Jay Powell's first meeting since being named Fed chair. Facebook shares lost more than 10% during the week that the social media network found itself firmly on the wrong side of both public and investor opinion. And the stock market got roughed up pretty good. The Dow lost more than 700 points on Thursday, while the S&P 500 dropped 2.5% in that session, and Friday's close was not much more constructive. Stocks are now well in the red for the year and sitting near the lows hit during the early February sell-off. Meanwhile, President Donald Trump begrudgingly signed a spending bill on Friday. Trump also slapped tariffs on Chinese imports, and in return, the Chinese put tariffs on some U.S. exports. Now, this might not be the start of a trade war, but the market definitely doesn't think it's great. So as we come to the end of the first quarter in the week ahead, it's obvious the market is at something like an inflection point. The easy living of 2017 appears gone, and now we find out just how hard the rest of 2018 is going to be, and if there will be any more weeks like the one that investors just endured. Now turning to the calendar for the week ahead, on the earnings side, notable results expected out should include Red Hat, Constellation Brands, Monsanto, and Lululemon. And on the economic side, home prices, consumer sentiment, inflation readings, as well as the third estimate of fourth quarter GDP will all serve as highlights. And markets, you'll remember, are also closed next Friday for Good Friday, and Congress begins its 2-week recess.